G'day golfers. Just my best Sandgroper impression, as you can see there. We're playing a Sandgroper course today. This man plays every single course that is designed on 2k23. Every single one. It's quite tiring. I think he spends every minute of every day playing courses and then publishing the videos of them. Dead Set Legend. So we're going to play his course. There's a competition going at the moment, which runs until like September, which is for a stadium course design. They give you a plot, there's parameters, you know, there's an area that you're allowed to create the course in, and outside of that you're not allowed. So if we zoom up, get an idea of where you're allowed. Basically this road, looks like Groper has not touched the road at all. Let me show you. So it's this part of the road here. You're not allowed outside it. It goes down to there. Not allowed outside that. Golf hole there though. Try to figure that out shortly. And yeah, so everything has to be in there. You're looking for an unfair stadium course with lots of, the idea is to have a routine which gives you lots of loops that you can walk around as a fan, you know, making it easy to get around. And so I guess this is where all the paths come in, and it'll be interesting to figure out what the best little walking loops are. There should be little sections of holes, I would imagine, which fit together really nicely, and be intriguing. This is intriguing. This area here, a couple of greens next to each other. I'm guessing, is that a tee? Oh yeah, tee coming out this way, maybe. It's nice looking at the overhead. I am slowly designing a course for this competition as well. Looks like Groper's gone with a different idea than I do around some of the clusters of holes in terms of the way they all sort of string together. I've got a few points where I'm going to have 3, maybe 4 greens, all converging very close to each other. Groper's all gone with like a couple here and there. But I mean, this looks like a nice loop out to here, and you get to see a variety of shots probably. And yeah, anyway, let's go play some golf. Bit of OB right. You can't be going across the road. I guess that's for visuals. It's nice, isn't it? This little car going across the road. Groper, this is set in Canada. Am I wrong in saying that they drive on the right side of the road there, not the left, like us in the right part of the world? I mean, I'm just saying a collision could happen here. Alright, first hole. Very wavy. See, if you want to take driver, you got to take it over those bunkers on the left, open up the angle, but if you got a pin way up the back, that's not particularly fun, is it? So in this situation, not a problem. We got a bit of wind, bit of a southerly. Settle down. Big southerly. Pretty flat bunkers there, Groper. I think you can make them a little deeper. It's these fairway bunkers. Very shallow. Very shallow. Okay. Green looks nasty, which is what you would expect. Looks like if you hit the centre of the green, you're okay. It's just if you're aiming for anywhere in particular, you could be in trouble. That flew a little further. As I said, you hit the centre of the green, you're okay. Just got a tricky putt. Slower screens, slower than I would have expected for a stadium course. Perhaps this is a gentle green and they really start to ramp up, which I'm okay with. I've only really done one hole of my course so far, which is very savage path through. Okay, rising up. Yeah. Look at that for a false front. Yeah. that at all. I mean, I hate it, but I don't mind that. I understand. Not sure about the bunker shapes. The left one is a whale. A baleen whale. And this one here is... looks like maybe like a weird emoji or something. I'm going to hit it into the baleen whale. No, just over. Just over the baleen. And that's actually the preferred line to take into this pin position. Just want to try to read the greens like I do. Good crowd out. The Canadian Open. Interesting. Okay. Certainly a bit happening with the greens. I probably would have liked it, because you got the water here, if you make us hug the water a bit more to, like instead of having... Oh, what's going on here? My controller is broken. I'm just going to plug it back in. I don't know how that happened. Here we go. I would have preferred it if these bunkers were on the outside and you were forcing us to thread the needle and take on as much of this as we wanted at the same time as being scared about the bunkers on the outside. Alas. Nice. And that way you would have really seen the water as well, I reckon. Like, you see, I know the water's there because of the previous, but I like to see everything for an approach like this. Get there. Go up that hill. Oh, baby. That's nice. I think early on I would suggest you could probably wind up these greens a little bit more. Maybe I should have, maybe, I mean you might have just published them low like this for your average player, but maybe I should have wound them up to something savage. That is savage. Yes. Oh man, you go off, you are wet. That's for sure. You certainly see danger. I think what's the best? You want to be out right a bit if you can. Look at the right side as much as I can. The angles tend to be that way further. Slow swing and I'm in the shit. A good swing and I'm in a pretty good place. Slightly slow, but that's fine. Sends me there. Nice. Angles. I don't know if you can hear that beeping, but I think my email's going off. Don't mind how this bunker presents itself. I like that a lot, how that bunker presents itself. It has feelings. Sit there. Golf is happy. Golf has got it. Oh, it's not as close as you. I actually wore those pants to work today. The old burgundy, the old maroon. Less red than these in the game. Okay. That's scary. Very much so. If you... See, I wouldn't even touch trying to do retaining wall because I don't think I could do a very good job. I feel like if you are going to do it, you want it to be super tidy, and I feel like a ball could just get stuck and prevented from going in. I kind of want that to be an option. And in terms of angles, like you're not really incentivized to go near it anyway with the angle, so it will bring me around, and that angle is actually really nice. Get close. Yes. Lovely houses. Great views. Very good. The black van. Creeper van. 557, she's a long one. She gets tight. I can just bang it. So fairly flat line. This is going to be hard to get to, but it's not too treacherous when you get there. That last bunker hasn't really been sculpted too much, mate. Do a bit more with that last one. What am I going to do? Try, if it'll carry, to get it up to about here. See if that'll send it close. Give that a crack. Oh, sent it right. Wouldn't have been too bad. Right, should be close enough that I can magic something together. So far, I'd say that the greens are gentle for a stadium course. I think you could have been way more unfair. Much more unfair. Shit me, if you counted how many bunkers you got here, holy heck. Okay. This is quite a thrill for the paying customer, isn't it? We decided to buy tickets to the Canadian Open, and then we were sitting in the stands near the 7th tee. We died. That's kind of funny. Probably shouldn't be able to do that, but this view is sick. Way down here, I love that. I love that view. Because it's a stadium course, the emptiness, like, I actually think that's quite realistic. Often, like, maybe there's a tee there, but maybe you want to have some stands there or something, but you see these stadium courses when they don't have all the tournament objects and they're absolutely empty. So, you know, I kind of feel like it's not the worst thing. But it is quite stark, isn't it? Definitely notice that she's a bit empty. Let's pull a little. Pretty good distance. Just got the line wrong. It's coming and then going. Crowd's pumped. Interesting. Like I could almost get it to the there to try to jump over. This is dumb, but I feel like it's short enough that no, that's really dumb. I thought I'd just get stuck in the in the rough. I didn't actually think it'd go that far. I thought I'll just try to bounce it off the path. It's quite funny. Just got a booty. Oh, 6 under through 9. Done some dumb shit. So, not too bad. Interesting. So you want to kind of bomb it as far as you can up there. But I'm not going anywhere near it. I just want to get it as far that way. So I can open the angle up. Trying to make the most of that slope. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Big kick. No kick. No kick at all. It's quite poor actually. Sorry, I'm just focusing. About this. Ouch. Oh no. Thank goodness. Thought I putted it into the water. Would have been cool if it worked though, wouldn't it? Okay, lost a shot for being an idiot. That's fine. These things happen. Had a few fairly short par fours, I feel like, in the last few holes. I don't use the big boy driver, so I don't really get it. Come around, baby. Back. Oh, look at that! Roper has imported some. He's imported some to Canada. Look at these little buggers. This guy's doing wheelies on the tuk-tuk. Let's not forget the wheelies. Could do with a bit of a bath though. It's a bit filthy. Is that rust or is it filth? Notice they had a horn on them either. And a fire extinguisher. We need them actually. These tuk-tuks. And look at these ballsy buggers. See? Balls. Aussies living in Canada, loving it. Okay. Look at these kangaroos doing in Ontario, southern Ontario. Get cold in winter. Okay. Get onto the green and then bite it. Yes. Goodness. That fell just short of the green. I think it's kicking on quite actually. Maybe better than that then. Because I only just got the last one in. 560 meters, and this is an intimidating tee shot into the wind. Oh, I'm not getting there at all. Oh, 8 shots. That's the button. Just investigating a more direct route. Work out for me, but probably going to be in the same place I would have been. Settle down. It's shit. Just run down. Run down. Run down. Run down. Ground down, baby. Oh, look at this. I pointed out as if you would be able to see that I need to use this guy. I seriously pulled that clip. Okay, be heroic over the corner, he says. I say, okay. Strength. And it's quite tidy, I think. Fish and chips and a tuk-tuk. Some children. Oh, this is a lovely little area, isn't it? Oh, delightful. Lovely little spot this is. Oh. One thing, this guy seems super suspicious near a playground. I don't trust him. Doesn't seem right to me. Right there. Okay, this is tough. Little reverse camber, dog leg. Quite difficult. I didn't want to go slow. It could work out fine actually. Come down. That's not fine at all. It should kick on a bit. Try this. I'm not able to stop it, am I? Be able to get it there. That's alright. Getting a bit too ambitious. Got freaked out by that creep in the playground. Oof, this is mean. That's fantastic. 424. Oh. Now this is more brutal. Virgin on 2 brutal. But lay back. That second shot is almost impossible. really means I have to go for it. And then leave myself a second shot where I'm angling the wrong direction to how I want to. If I want to bring it right to left into the hole and go around there. At least the wind is doing something. So, oh, too much. Much. Dear. Sandgroper, is it? This might not get out. Let's get out. But yeah, I was not confident going another 5 up. Good. That was a nice brutal hole. 16. That's a tough one. I really like that previous hole, Groper, and then I don't particularly like this one. But you've given us some real wild stuff, and then this is looks like I like the idea of the amphitheatre, and fans should be packed in nice and close with you, get that they're on their paths and stuff. Just it needs. Doesn't seem to be too much danger. Wish there was more danger. A terrible drop, but I think for the 17th hole, I want that to be like truly spectacular and terrifying. Here's 18. I've loved this this view of 18 since we first came past here on the 8th. Great views. Great views indeed. Second shot is going to be. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? He's 8 under par on the last hole. Needs eagle. Chance to win the tournament. Hey, yeah. I actually don't have to put on an accent to do the golf commentary. I can just do a Frank Below. Oh! Been a nice finish. There you go. Horseshoe River Stadium by Sandgroper. Sand is the gropers started out. That's cool. That's for the stadium design contest. And yeah, lots of these will be coming out in the near future. I think it could have been harder, Groper, and I think maybe some of the sand sculpting could have been a little bit better, just some of the sculpting, but there's some very tricky holes. I liked 16. That was brutal. It's a real brutal hole. And the off-course work looks awesome. The town area, that little play area, except for that creepy pedo, looked awesome. So, yeah, good luck in the contest. It's good to see some of these starting to come out. I'll probably just be back with another video soon. I'm thinking about trying Pinehurst with that Trent Jones character. Shit. Let me see. Might do something like that. If you want me to play your course, maybe just holler at me. If you got this far, you probably didn't. Anyway. See ya.